welcome back to Knucklehead Entertainment.
You ain't gonna learn.
Topic of the day is going to be Dragon Ball Z. Now we have a lot of things we could talk about in Dragon Ball Z, so we're gonna try to split it down to maybe like a certain section and see where that goes. Hopefully, it don't go too crazy. Anyways, we gonna talk about that later, but that's in private. We talking about my main man, my favorite character of all time, and how he's been getting disrespected over the years, Gohan. Okay, we're gonna talk about why Gohan hasn't been given any respect since the whole Cell saga. Like ever since he went Super Saiyan 2 all out, they just dropped my man all the way off track.
He's been on a constant decline. He was like, all right, cool. All right, fuck, damn.
Whoa! I don't understand how you could do this to somebody who, from the beginning of the series,
From the jump,
was supposed to take over the whole entire show. Now I understand that there's a whole thing with the writers and the fans talking about, oh, we don't want Goku to die. He's not supposed to leave that to nobody else but himself. But the main thing we're looking for is to see somebody like Gohan achieve greatness through his father's footsteps.
Yeah.
But Chi-Chi fucked all that shit up.
The great thing about Gohan was he was a direct contrast to Goku.
Facts.
Goku was a rambunctious child from the get-go, hit his head, became docile, but was still literally a wild child. Only thing he knew how to do was fight and eat. Fight, eat, and sleep. Gohan was a civilized creature, calm of heart from the jump, but was already strong. Goku started off at the literal bottom. Gohan was like infinitely stronger than Goku when they were the same age.
Cause you seen the whole arc with Raditz coming to Earth and everything, and then you got the whole fight with Piccolo and Goku, and they getting their ass trashed by Raditz.
Yeah.
But by the way, the brother never made a return. I feel that's just disrespectful on the family part because that's your brother.
He's the unfavorite. You know he is the unfavorite.
But anyway, you got Gohan in that whole entire situation being locked up into that little space capsule.
Yeah.
And then when he realizes his pop is getting hurt,
Yeah.
douche. Done had this man off balance like crazy and saved the day.
It's like even from that part of the show, you can see it's like, yo, this
You
character,
knew he had the potential.
this character is gonna be something deep in this show.
He has to be something deep in this show.
And then it's
We all
like,
knew it.
as he progresses, you're like, yo, he's really. When it went to Planet Namek, you're like,
It's
like, and
the mushroom cut fucked him up. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what messed me up. I'm like, why they give him a mushroom cut? He was like, oh yeah, my mom did it.
True. Yo, Bulma was really the problem of the Bull's life.
Who, Chi-Chi?
I said Bulma.
Yeah, you did say Bulma.
Saggy titties.
They was popping at one point, but no, Chi-Chi really messed this man's whole head up. And you know the thing that made me mad about it? I'm not upset at Chi-Chi for saying like he needs to be a scholar instead of a fighter. Because he do have some brains. Gohan definitely had brains.
Also, I think what in her defense was like, look at Goku. The man can't do nothing right.
He don't even look at his wife the right way.
Huh? Marriage? I thought that was a food. What?
You know what he probably thought when he was making Gohan? Special training. We're sparring real quick. This is a new
we're
technique.
gonna have a sparring match. You know what you should try? It's called stretching my back. You just bend me over and it's gonna work your hips and it's.
Okay, so before that ever happened, we talking about
Raditz, everyone already knew. Okay, let's get something different. He went to Namek, right?
right.
Everyone was getting trashed.
Right.
Just so we're clear. Everyone got trashed at one point or another.
Krillin.
Forget Krillin.
Still always getting trashed.
He got ran through by Frieza. Let's just skip the entire arc. He got his potential unleashed
Right.
for the first time. And Frieza, at the point, I don't even care what no one says. Take away Beerus, take away Whis and the Angels, the God Destruction and the Angels. In Universe 7, Frieza was the strongest, purely organic life form. Period. Because after them was androids and a genie.
True.
So Frieza was technically the strongest creature in the universe.
This is the only one to survive Goku's spirit bomb as well.
False.
He wasn't?
Turtles do that as well.
You're right.
But check it. Oh, same thing with Vegeta. Spirit Bomb actually has a very low.
It doesn't work as well as we think it should. But moving on.
Frieza was the strongest goon. Everyone was like, we don't think you could beat Frieza. No one thought anyone was gonna beat Frieza. In fact, Vegeta was like, Frieza's here?
I got a bitch.
Hold on. You know I tried to kill y'all a few months ago. Let's forget all that.
Let's just have a conversation.
This
conversation though. Like I just want to talk to y'all.
It was never about like beating Frieza. It was like, let's get out of here, get the Dragon Balls and dip. That was our best bet. why is my man Gohan no older than like 10 years old fighting Frieza, giving my man the hands though?
Because this man had that potential, and he still does, and they've been disrespecting him ever since he done messed up Cell. Okay, we get it. Goku's the whole picture of the whole entire Dragon Ball universe, all right? But you got to have somebody that can take that and channel it to somewhere else.
Yeah, you gotta pass the torch.
That eventually makes it better, because if you look at it, Gohan is better because he thinks. He thinks about what he's doing.
Smarter.
He's smarter. He's
He's stronger. He has more potential than Goku.
He's a better father.
Yeah. Let's not get that.
And husband. We ain't gonna talk about that for too long, but I'm just saying, Goku, aka Black Father,
AKA.
like this man had no respect for childhood. He gonna sit there and come 6 years later and talk to his son like, "Who's that? The boy looks just like you."
Down to the damn cuts. To the cuts.
It don't make no sense. And this is my problem with Chi-Chi, bro. Because Chi-Chi forced Gohan to like not go down that route, because apparently, Goku was trying to get Gohan to be, the fighter that he's supposed to be, give him like the whole reins of the whole world and all that extra.
Because he had to. You need someone to protect the world.
Right.
Why is it always Earth? Like, we never hear anything happening on like Namek except for like the whole thing with Frieza.
That joint got blown up.
You never heard nothing happen.
So, but Chi-Chi, she gonna sit there and force this man to be a scholar, but what she do with Goten? She started training this man and then end up making him go Super Saiyan.
I think maybe it's like.
I think trying to respect Goku, like, okay, look.
I think it's like, okay, I kind of just like took away his son the first time. I don't think I should do that again.
I don't feel like it was like that, though. I feel like it was more like
I think it's like she took away like what Goku wanted Gohan to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
That we can agree on. So it's like maybe I felt as if she maybe saw that and maybe just like said, you know what, Goten, I think you should like be a little bit like your father in terms of his fighting style and what he wants you to be.
In all fairness, though, Goku was dead for 7 years.
True.
So the only thing she could really pass on to Goten, first off, once again, Goku, the worst father ever. How you gonna smash then die?
Like what?
What are you
You took going out the door to a whole other level. I ain't paying no child support. Nope. I'm going to King Kai's to train.
This man, like, okay, Chi-Chi must have understood, like, Goku died suddenly. There was no interaction. The only thing she could pass on that was like Goku to Goten was the martial arts aspect. That was the only thing of Goku that was left, the legacy of the martial arts.
I see what you're saying. So she pretty much used that martial arts as a way for him to be able to connect with his father.
Yeah, like your father was the strongest bull in the world. Like,
So
this is
you
what he did.
gotta know how to do something. He not gonna come back to no pump.
I mean, look at it. He was wearing his father's old gi too.
He
Same
was.
costume.
The fact that you see him doing the old Garrett, I wonder who this can be.
That's what irked me so bad. I'm like, you don't see the
Hi,
resemblance, dog?
pal. Who's it? Goten was like, my dad ain't shit. he knew. He knew.
Hi, hello, sir. Both y'all stupid.
The same hairstyle. Come on now.
Hold on. Goku could come back once a year to the tournament, right? Mm-hmm. So you telling me this boy was alive for 7 years and he
And then come back once.
And then come back once to see his children. Or not.
But back to Gohan though, this is also a part of where he was going to decline. Okay, because when the Buu saga started up, they started making this man do the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
More than dumb shit.
Like
they basically turned him into a clown.
exactly, and then you're gonna
What
take.
do you mean, basically?
They
The
did.
great Sandman is here.
I'm not trying to be mean to nobody, but I really have more faith in Yamcha than I did than Gohan. And Yamcha died to a Cyberman.
I could not do that. I'm sorry, I could not agree with that
When
statement.
you turn him into a Power Ranger, that's when I draw the line.
I'm not gonna lie, that messed me up too because I'm
I
saying
had to
like,
draw that line because I was like, you really just turned basically the next big character in this show into a Power Ranger.
Forget a Power Ranger. My man was literally straight out of a comic book.
Yeah.
Literally.
What
The
are
great
y'all
Sandman.
talking about? Like honestly, if you think about it, he was just the Great Saiyaman.
You take that seriously?
Bro, what was the posters about?
Oh no, you must
I feel like he took him to Ginyu Force.
That was just so
Cool. Speaking of Videl, I don't care what no one says. Videl's goals. You see a man
Yeah, she
dressing
is.
up as
She
a
bad.
cloud like that,
And you
look at
discipline
him.
him?
You know what? Let's do it together. It's cool.
I've never could see her doing that before though.
Guys,
Like
get you a woman that supports you.
facts, 100% support you because
Videl
Videl,
supports you.
Videl.
you gotta give it to Videl.
Even in
because-
Super, Bull caught the picture of Gohan getting kissed and was like, ain't real. No. Yep. I was like, that's dope.
But you know what's sad is that everybody knew Gohan was going downhill other than his mom because his mom was all hyped about him going to
Chi-Chi
school.
don't do nothing. Chi-Chi's comic support.
But-
She's just a Gigi.
Right, Chi-Chi is just a Chi-Chi. But well, I don't really know what that means.
Chi-Chi, just Chi-Chi. Means titty. What? Moving on.
Moving on. So like the whole situation with Vegeta.
Yeah.
Vegeta came he came into Vegeta's crib to ask for the whole great suit, right?
Yeah.
And that's when Vegeta was like, "Bro, you used to be stronger than me. What happened?
Forget all that. He was even like, I am stronger than you. Like,
You didn't keep up with your training at
he
all."
was fighting what? The demon kid, Deborah?
Yeah.
And Vegeta was like, if that was me out there, done. 10
Right.
seconds.
Right.
Deborah was like,
No.
we have the same power here, but like, we have the same transformation. Why am I stronger than you? You had 7 years to train this.
That boy, I'm telling you, man, they disrespected him to the fullest extent of disrespect.
It was like when they got him to Super Saiyan, like when he was at Super Saiyan, it was like, okay, this is one level of badass. Then Super
Super Saiyan
Saiyan
was cool.
2, it was just like he just had this whole demeanor
Yo,
about him.
his whole confidence
and it's
was
just
different.
like, yo,
He said, I'm gonna make you suffer.
and the,
Why you gotta do this? Stop! We're recording!
instant transmission. We'll stop it there.
Will Dragon Ball Z ever stop making Gohan a bitch?
Will Goku ever be a good father? Will Divine ever come back?
Find out next time on Knucklehead Entertainment Dragon Ball Z. The Talk.